put in the work, but they're just a fantastic player in general. And Kirby's got a great combo game that people just are not ready for.
Yeah, we're going to have to see how ready ShinyMark is as we are going into game number 1, Final Destination, and it is going to be the Lucina.
Ooh, that's gonna be
that wind up coming out. Gonna try to bat around the pink puffball here, and easier said than done, as recent weeks have shown.
Okay, well, we'll see. Oh, okay. It always gets a little scary when you see the spike come out, especially at the ledge, because you don't know if the character's going to land right on stage or somehow they get dragged off. But we'll definitely see how this plays out. Right now, we see JeJaJeJa, look at that, just putting down the damage. That's what Kirby is capable of doing, just putting down crazy amounts of damage. A fantastic combo game. But, like, they struggle because a lot of their hitboxes are also their hurt boxes. We're going to see that down B take that first stock. It looks like ShinyMark's off to a rough start.
Yeah, just getting the rock dropped on their head, and JeJaJeJa rock solid, and that stock number 1, 30% damage taken only throughout that entire thing. ShinyMark kind of on the comeback trail that was gonna bat him up and out, and just like that. Oh, you had a lead? I didn't notice.
I feel like that's just Lucina in a nutshell, man. It's like, oh, okay, I will just play my Lucina game, being patient, waiting to find my hits, not get caught up in your combo game, and eventually, I might just take the stock first. It's what Lucina does. It's what they're good at. They're just, and not like they're basic, but they're just very strong across the board as long as you are willing to play that type of game. But right now, man, starting to get caught up in a little bit of JeJaJeJa's combos here, a little bit. Not necessarily combos, but damage. Oh, that's, okay, a little bit wrong. I always get scared about that spike, man. I always do.
I think we've gathered that from at least 2 comments in this game alone. But yeah, no, that's it's a rough way to be. You know, when you're talking about something like that up B, or even something as somewhat benign in terms of how spikes can be, that with like what Lucina could maybe do to you. I mean, it's you never want to be the one that's on the receiving end of it. You never want to take that chance, because whether or not you land on the ledge, whether or not you hit the stage, or whether or not you just get sent into the abyss, I mean, it feels like only Providence can really direct that. That's not going to be good enough for a tech JeJaJeJa. Live and learn, and, well, maybe not live.
Right? But hey, answering right back. This has been a fantastic game so far, because both players have taken stocks, and then the person who loses the stock will answer right back, taking no damage, just kind of resetting everything. But here we are, final stock in this game 1 here, just getting past the 2-minute, 30-second mark, and these guys are honestly just playing fantastic. They're playing patient, they're respecting each other's options, but they're also trying to expose any sort of opening that they can find. It's actually been fantastic.
Yeah, JeJaJeJa, I mean, doing what they do best, utilizing those educated feet of Kirby, but yeah, gonna get batted around here like a beach ball at spring break, and that's not where you want to be if you're JeJaJeJa. You want to be back on the stage. Dash attack, however, gonna give themselves just a little bit of separation.
Oh man,
don't
10%
even get
separating them. This is getting real scary.
Yeah, seriously, back air though is going to get it, and the ball gets dropped on the head of ShinyMark. Let me take a cut at it, Lucina, says JeJaJeJa. And, whew. Yeah, ShinyMark getting the spiky in game number 1, and JeJaJeJa escaping with a victory.
And that's been crazy, because, like, we've seen them, I think, go for... I'm not sure if all stocks were lost to the spike ball, but I remember there was also one time where they went for the down B off stage, and they didn't connect, and then got punished for it by losing the whole stock. And yeah, like right there, boom. I would have thought that they were going to be heading out to the left, but no, I mean, it looks like they were going to die either way, so it doesn't really matter at that point. But yeah, well played from JeJaJeJa, not letting Lucina or ShinyMark's gameplay kind of get to him, just playing strong all the way through.
Yeah, not one to take any prisoners is JeJaJeJa. They're going to utilize that, their air spacing, especially, to the best of their ability, as we're going to get that run back real quick. Never mind. I think we're going to switch stages here.
Oh, good, because I don't want to hear the song. The song sucks.
I'm not hearing it. What is it? ShinyMark with the BM. You love to see it. And even if you don't love to see it, yes, you do. You love to see it. So, we're going to get... the stage switch, I could imagine, or a character switch. I don't think the character was the problem, though, honestly, Skip.
Right. No, I don't think so. I think they'll probably continue to play it out with Lucina here. I don't foresee a switch to to Pikachu, really. I mean, Pikachu probably wouldn't do bad, but I think by going Pikachu, and while Pikachu's very, very strong, it kind of has the same issue that Kirby would, where all your hurt boxes, it's still technically your body. We are going to see it. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. So maybe ShinyMark's just saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to just, I'm just going to start killing it right here.
Oh, man. You talk about nostalgia. How about we go back to a little bit of Smash 64 here, you know? Let's just, get a little Pikachu versus Kirby action. That is, that maybe you love to see it, maybe you don't. If you didn't, I can't even blame you. But either way, it's going to be FD. That's about where the Smash 64 nostalgia stops, because that's not legal in 64, fun fact.
Oh, okay, well, hey, we'll see how this plays out from here. But yeah, these two are absolutely just going at it right now. We've seen a few Pikachus today. I don't know if we've seen ShinyMarks yet, but we've seen a couple. We've seen Esam. Ash also has been out today. So to see a third Pikachu with their own, you know, unique style as well. I'm just interested to see how they're going to be able to take this to JeJaJeJa after JeJaJeJa took that game one. Oh my God, almost losing a stock right there had they gotten the connection with the Thunder.
Yeah, and immediately the electric mouse is going to turn on the generator, do everything they can to maintain this stage control, but JeJaJeJa also kind of eats their lunch at the ledge. ShinyMark needs to be careful of that. You're playing with fire there, but oh my gosh. The thing is, electricity kind of burns too. None needed there on that dash attack, but ShinyMark already providing an electric start, but JeJaJeJa is going to ground them early on. 2 stocks apiece.
Did you see that? Like, ShinyMark did a wall jump off the Final Destination to the up air, and then JeJa got the parry, I believe, into the down smash, just blew up that Pikachu off the side. Having a little bit of percentage lead here, so they're keeping that momentum going, but ShinyMark's going to answer back right now.
Yeah, and immediately right back in on it. I mean, getting the neutral B suction onto Pikachu would definitely be beneficial, because, I mean, you have to be able to take care of this Pikachu from a distance, and now you have the option of really keeping your distance from this rodent, and I don't know, man, you make yourself a bit of a pest yourself.
I mean, they're both definitely pests. I think that's definitely for sure. Especially the way that they combo each other, man. Like, not only these characters really tiny, also ShinyMark are going to get a down smash of their own to take a stock. They're both really tiny. They both have expansive combo trees, just being able to put down a lot of damage. But yeah, man, they're absolutely killer. Both with some great smash attacks as well. And there we go. Going to get a little bit of those dancing shoes going on there with the down throw. Not going to find anything else out of it, though.
JeJaJeJa, though, still threatening at ledge, eventually going to make that happen on the stage. But JeJaJeJa, I gotta say, one of their biggest strengths is the ability to make comebacks real, just closing out the stocks. Even if they die first, they're not usually down all that big, because when they're getting down to their opposition's last stock, they're usually at, like, what, 10 or 20, 30% at most? You don't really see them in a big hole all that often, unless it's just a impossibly bad matchup for Kirby.
Right. I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's kind of hard to say that JeJa's going to struggle necessarily against Pikachu. Like, Pikachu, obviously, yeah, very good character. But I feel like where Kirby struggles the most is probably against disjoints. And how many are better than Lucina at that type of game plan, you know? And JeJa still was able to take the victory there. So it's going to be interesting to see how ShinyMark tries to push this. It's getting really dangerous, a little bit scary here. This could be the start. No, the air dodge. Going to go with the down air as well. Just try to get a little bit of that extra damage. But no, JeJa now in control of the stage. This could be dangerous.
Yeah, that quick little F tilt. So you don't need to, not every swing needs to be a home run, you know? Sometimes that base hit up the middle is going to be just fine. And there you go. You tap them, tee them up, and almost knocked them out. Woo! Looking for that, teasing the down B. You gotta like it. JeJaJeJa reminding them, hey, I can do this to you anytime I want. And I can throw that button in your face. You can't do anything about that spacing. Certainly nothing about this down smash. JeJaJeJa is going to move on by a score of 2-0. ShinyMark just not glowing quite brightly enough in the face of this Kirby from Oregon.
Oh my God, that was absolutely